Your morning news now. The Wisconsin Assembly is expected to vote on a resolution tomorrow that would overturn the statewide mask order. The state Senate voted 18-13 yesterday to repeal Governor Tony Evers' mandate. Democrats accuse Republicans of putting party politics above safety, but Republicans argue this bill isn't about masks. They say Governor Evers has overstepped his authority by extending a public health emergency by more than 60 days without the approval of lawmakers. Wisconsin's Legislative Fiscal Bureau projections show that the state should finish the next three-year period with $1.2 billion more than expected. Vaccinations will lead to increases in employment over the next year, and the federal stimulus package is expected to boost personal income. Additionally, business investments and state tax collections will increase gradually throughout 2023. We now know who qualifies for Phase 1B vaccinations in Wisconsin. Starting March 1st, education and childcare staff, non-frontline healthcare workers, and other employees in public settings will be eligible for the COVID vaccine. Currently, frontline healthcare workers, nursing home residents, firefighters, police, prison staff, and anyone at least 65 years old are already eligible. The La Crosse County Health Department is asking those members of the community to complete a screening form on its website.
Just another reason to recognize that we need to get this vaccine rolled out as quickly as we can.
New cases and hospitalizations in the U.S. are trending downward, but officials say variants are threatening that progress. The White House is aiming to ramp up the nation's COVID-19 vaccination effort. President Biden said the federal government will soon be shipping 10 million doses a week to the states. That's a 16% increase over the current level. The president also announced a plan to buy another 200 million doses from Moderna and Pfizer. Fort McCoy is now vaccinating soldiers at its Army base in Monroe County. 3 commanders, medical staff, and other base leaders have already received their first dose. The U.S. Army installation has had COVID-19 protocols in place since March, which officials say has played a key role in limiting the spread on the base. Even with vaccinations available, soldiers will continue to train with safety protocols in place.
We have quiet conditions for the next couple of days, but we are tracking some snow for the weekend. A system will move through the region, bringing the potential for snow late in the day Saturday night, and a few snow showers could linger into Sunday as well. We'll continue to keep a close eye on it and track that storm the next couple of days.
A Wisconsin pharmacist is facing 10 years in prison and a $250,000 fine for attempting to destroy dozens of vials of a COVID-19 vaccine. 46-year-old Stephen Brandenburg has agreed to plead guilty in federal court. Police arrested him on December 31st as part of an investigation into how 57 vials of the Moderna vaccine were left out of a refrigerator for hours at Advocate Aurora Health in the Milwaukee suburb of Grafton. The vials contained enough vaccine to immunize over 500 people. A Buffalo County man is now facing a homicide charge following a weekend death. 38-year-old Jonathan Medeiros of Nelson is charged in court for killing his wife, 38-year-old Jolene Medeiros. Her body was found by Buffalo County Sheriff's deputies with significant injuries to her head, believed to be 2 gunshot wounds. Medeiros is being held on a $500,000 bond and is scheduled to be back in court on February 5th. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers is dewatering the lock and dam in Alma for maintenance, including inspection and repairs of its concrete walls. Work such as this only happens about every 15 to 20 years because it's not a cheap or easy project. The cost of this renovation is about $4.5 million, and crews are on a short timeline to get it done. Work is expected to be complete by March 9th. An upcoming online concert series will help fund renovations for a historic concert venue in our area. Moon Tunes is joining a group of area organizations for a series of Tip What You Can shows. The money raised will support the 3rd phase of improvements for the band shell in La Crosse's Riverside Park. Pre-recorded performances kick off on February 25th and continue into late March.
Well, a much easier commute this morning compared to yesterday. We do have clear to partly cloudy skies, but with that clear sky means the temperatures are chilly. We're at 5 in La Crosse, 0 in Sparta, 1 below in Eau Claire. You've dropped to 5 degrees below 0 in Black River Falls, and winds aren't overly strong this morning, but we could see a gust from time to time, and those wind chills will be sub-zero. Some sunshine for today, so don't forget the sunglasses. We'll see temperatures in the teens at lunchtime. Highs today topping out in the low to mid 20s.